Hello, my name is Dan Allington and we're going to be discussing a Facebook marketing plan today. Okay, right, so what we're going to talk about here is basically the key elements really which go into Facebook marketing to see you understand each one. There's a lot of people who don't, so we're going to go into that today. Okay, so here we go. Right, if anybody who knows anything about Facebook marketing, they'll already know that the main differences are that you have your own Facebook profile, that's obviously your very own one. Then you have a page, a dedicated page to obviously your business or your branding or whatever, and then also you have a group. Now the great thing about groups is that you can actually set them to like a private or a secret group. Okay, so the main roles really with each one. Now the profile is basically a standard thing that most people who are on Facebook will be using, and obviously you'll be doing friend requests and all that kind of stuff, and obviously interacting with Facebook obviously would prefer you interacting with people that you know actually outside of Facebook. Okay, now the next thing that we can discuss here basically is pages. Now pages really are the business element really of what you're doing on Facebook. Okay, now you have different options available to you and everything. I mean, you have like, for example, you have like a cover image just like you would do with your profile and all that kind of thing, but the main benefits really is to do with the fact, obviously with the business side, is that you actually can, for example, have business based links in there, obviously the links to things that you're promoting maybe with your business, all that kind of stuff. And also what's incorporated into this is basically adverts, sponsored stories, etc, etc, etc. So what you'll be able to do is that you're able to actually do a post on your page, and then you can actually promote this. And what it does is that it does something, I don't know if you've ever heard this before, but it's something called Edgerank. And Edgerank really is making sure that something you've created, something you've posted, stays in someone's stays on someone's status update on newsfeed for longer. Okay, so that's what you do when you do a promotion on that. Okay, because normally what will happen is that if you do a post, not everybody when you do the post and everything, not everybody will actually see it basically with your profile. With this, you can do things differently. And obviously the ads feature really when you're promoting is very, very powerful from the point of view of the people that you can target, obviously through their interests, their age group, etc, etc, etc. So definitely worth looking at. Okay, coming to the closed group, these are very, very useful. I'm a member of several of them myself. The great thing about this is obviously that you can message everybody within the group. It's obviously really, really good, for example, if you've got a team where you're building a business, for network marketing business, really good for interacting and building everything up. Okay, so right, that's basically high level information with regard to obviously the environment on Facebook. If you're experienced with Facebook, you're probably going to know that that was quite simple. Okay, right, what we're actually going to be discussing here is the two different areas really when it comes to Facebook marketing, and what we're looking at is unpaid and paid. Now there are people out there who are interested in doing paid. Now what is the advantage though to actually doing sort of paid? Now what you're going to find really when you do paid advertising is that you're going to get your results pretty quick. Okay, it gives you more of an idea of what works, what people are interested in buying, all that kind of thing. What is recommended really with doing unpaid is really a thing about branding. What you're trying to do is obviously you're trying to build relationships with the prospects and the people who are basically on Facebook, because one of the things that we have to be aware of really when we're dealing with Facebook is that people go there to socialise, they don't go there to buy things. Okay, so what we need to do is obviously we need to build relationships, we need to obviously get trust and credibility with these people before we take it any further. Okay, so what are the things that we can do? What are the devices that we can do in order to become effective Facebook marketers? Right, well the first thing to do is obviously we've already discussed this, we're going to build relationships. The relationships everything are going to be enhanced obviously by the kind of posting that we're going to be doing, and obviously entertaining posts, information, all that kind of stuff. One of the things obviously really what we're aiming this at is really the network marketing niche. And what we're going to be doing is obviously we're going to be marketing ourselves, because obviously it's probably, I don't know how well you realise or how well you know this, or whether you realise this or not, but people buy from people. A person will go to the other side of the world, obviously to see another person, but they won't even cross the road for a business opportunity. Okay, so that's all. You always have to have that in mind. Okay, so we're always going to be working towards basically building relationships, obviously doing that through posts, and obviously we're going to be building our Edgerank, building our credibility basically with likes, also with comments and with sharing. Okay, when we're looking at paid ads, okay, we've already discussed that basically paid ads are basically a great way of speeding things up. Okay, and so the result we do, you have the option of basically doing obviously the standard ads, which obviously where you're advertising to people's interests. Then you have sponsored stories, which are a very, very effective way of promoting, and I definitely recommend it. And then also there's promoted posts. So basically what I mean by that, you'll do a post, for example, on your Facebook page, and if you find that you're getting a large reach, or things are going really, really well, what you can actually do is that you can pay money for it to improve its edge rank. So what does edge rank mean? Edge rank basically means is obviously what you're positioning in your status update or your news feed. Basically it's where you're appearing basically when you're doing a post in other people's status. Okay? And what we're basically going to be doing, obviously when we're doing a promoted post, okay, is that we're getting pushed up the edge rank so that basically you're hanging around longer so that people see it, so they can click like, comment or share. Okay, so that's basically, these are the two things that are heavily involved, two key elements which you need to think about with Facebook marketing plan. Okay, right, if you want more information and you really want to improve your Facebook marketing, I seriously recommend that you have to check out this. It's Online Business Success Facebook Marketing Plan. Click on the link, go through, enter your name, your email address, click the button, go through and get the free training, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for your time, I really appreciate it. Bye bye.